Well, here's a look at the market for Thursday, April the 8th, 2010, through the eyes of E-mini day trader. Well, we were saying yesterday that we had to watch for this 75 area and 73, and you can see here that overnight the market held as far as any continuation higher, but it did test a little bit lower in the overnight session as it did in the regular trading hours here. By the way, these are all market profiles. This is what occurred today. This is what occurred yesterday. This other one here is what occurred overnight. And each lettered market profile, as you can see right here, has its corresponding volume profile. So as the market dipped down to the support area, it really tried to hold below there, but just couldn't do it. Gave up the ghost and ended up with a trend day higher. So it appears now, anyway, that the market has found a nice sort of comfort zone, and that's from approximately 78 now to up around 85, 86. So if the market can stay within there, then it's likely to go up and test that higher level, which of course was the high that was made earlier this week around 88. But it was a good move today, showing that there's a lot of buying in place and likely to have follow through tomorrow, although it wouldn't surprise me if it did pull back some before it did that. We're looking for a pullback into about the 78 area. So here's the market profiles from the regular trading hours only. And here's our software here for the E-mini S&P. We actually had one trade today, and that was a nice long right in here, and had a nice move higher right up to here. On our trade management, it moved 3.5 points in our favor, only moved, I think, one tick against us, so it had a nice move on it. We just got nicked out on the last final partial for a 0.75 profit before it continued to move higher. We did have other opportunities throughout the day here to get in. You can see that when we get into a trend day like this, what we're looking for are areas of momentum exhaustion to the downside. We had one right here, and we had one right here. So these were other areas that we can enter the market. These are not specific trade types, but when we're in this type of condition, market condition, then we go ahead and make those kinds of trades. So that's what our members would be looking at for additional trades today. So it worked out to be a nicely profitable day. And like I said, we're looking at likely continuation higher. It may come down to about the 78, 77 area before finding support again. Of course, then again, it may hold in around the 81. So that's really what we're looking at. But a good sign that the market, after a dip like that, I think I've been mentioning, lately, all of these days that have been rallying up, that if it were to sell off, it would be probably a pretty good buying opportunity. And of course, that's what we ended up by having today. So it looks like the market wants to head higher. Tomorrow may be a day of rest, but we'll still be looking for a preference to trade from the long side, probably in around that 77, 78 area. So any questions or comments, please get a hold of us at info@eminidaytrader.com, and we always enjoy hearing from you. Questions and comments are always welcome. So that'll be it for today. Thanks for taking a look at the video, and we'll see you again tomorrow.